Aloha! I am Rudolf Seiler. Your choice of directing intentionally the vibration that you incorporate, inhibit, and express in every moment is one of the greatest and most important ones that you have, that we carry through all of our moments. And with that, we really create our reality and configure with our energy all our circumstances in advance, but also in the moment. So it is important to notice and appreciate and acknowledge what we already are in a manner of these qualities of vibration. And so it is, I will say again, it is important to pay attention to what our preferences are, and perhaps also what we already express continuously or out of habit. So first I want to state, I was just singing a bit, but now already my focus is fading, or I'm not so concentrating on what um, vibrations I actually emit or I choose because I speak. I'm focusing on the content. But it is quite helpful to pay attention while moving, while doing stuff, while singing, while praying, while meditating, while doing anything really to these qualities, and we can make a list of, say, enoughness, playfulness, appreciation, um, balance, groundedness, strength, self-empowerment, acceptance, ease, um, curiosity, or creativity, or perhaps others might find health a very important one, or, well, presence in the moment, spontaneity. And we can also make a list of what we already, well, carry through most of our days, from most of our moments, what we wake up with. Of course, we can choose in the morning who and what we want to be on this very day, or even in a specific hour or half an hour, just as we choose what we do. And this can become more and more important. And I don't mean to say here that you should do this or that, but it is actually very beneficial for most of us, if not all, to pay attention to that to various degrees. Not everyone will become super sensitive to fine energies, or, well, really choosing in every moment slightly different, or like very aware. That is not the point. The point is to be directing of you and your reality with more and more self-empowerment and, well, intention, to be intentionally doing and creating what you want, what you love, what you desire. And this helps tremendously. So if I worry, then I'm not present, and I make something else important in the future. And I can trace, for instance, um, that back to the now, and also pull myself back to the now, to in being physically present, breathing, smelling, really feeling my body, and perhaps noticing, oh, okay, something might have triggered me, or I might have already held a certain kind of vibration, which can also be connected to a feeling or an emotion, and, well, it's all about awareness and accepting. And eventually, by noticing this, I may really untangle my emotional problems, or like the complexes, which are connected to the constructs that I have about myself and reality, and so on. And it becomes easier to just flow, or really to create pleasurable moments, experiences, um, not holding to all this negative energy, because for instance for myself, I find it quite important and sometimes difficult to not resonate with the world so much, to be choosing with what I express distinctively as my preference, and well, let the world be, so to speak. Just let everyone be. But of course, here in this video, I want to encourage you to be more of you, to be a freer and more powerful you, because there's always more in terms of depth to us. And once we let the surface levels, or let me say what we already so obviously express, clear up, and once we bring movement into that, it becomes easier to see what is not just more solid but more profound in terms of our beingness. And this traces down back to our essence tone. But I don't want to get too much into that, but there's always more to you and to me and to everything really in reality. That being said, I wish that everyone enjoys themselves, ourselves, but it's our choice. So let us remind each other of our glorious nature and really the freedom of choice that we have, and we create again and again and again. Hallo!